Now let's get into this shit. We're gonna make a new game real quick because I want to show everyone how this game plays. Now I just want to start off with saying that this game is beautiful. It's a version of the Elder Scrolls V where they've added EMPs, they've added updated textures, they've added a bunch of mods. They added, what's it called? SKSE, so you have, or NDEF UI, so you have some pretty nice stuff. Oh. My horses. Houses burnt down. Nutritiousness of meat. Each time they were killed an enemy in battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of any beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animal sources. Oh, it's heavy. This game is... So people can no longer be cannibals, so they have to... Looks like we're gonna go find Dad. Chicken. Come here, chickie. Chickie. Okay. There's a deer that... I know there's a deer over there. He runs away. I want to explore this place a little bit. Oh Lord, oh Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love, I know your sacrifice, and bless us with your everlasting mercy. This is creepy. Let's be real here. Okay, let's stop messing around. Go see Daddy. Hopefully he has some stuff for us to do. Be a nice time. Good to see her, Papa. Guess this is our house or whatever. There he is. I want to check out this shit first. Alright, doesn't look like I can go in here. Those block me. Pick up all of your wood. Nope.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
Pronouns.
Where are we? We're at home, silly.
Who's we?
Where else would we be? Just mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go?
Yo, dude,
Did you find it?
You're using pronouns, and that makes me uncomfortable. Define it, please.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that?
Pronouns again, bro. Stop.
Who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. Alright?
See, you didn't use any pronouns there. I am so happy of you. I've talked to Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Looks like here's our little house here. We'll check her out. Jesus fucking Christ. I'll take this knife just in case. And this tomato. Forbidden door. Take some leaks. That looks like he has a bunch of food, scrolls. The art of crispy meat. Which means that there's no other way doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big bloody hunk of the animal, and throw it in the kettle. Lo and behold, the slow and pleasant smell of burnt life reaches your nostrils. Anything better than that? I don't think so. I guess everybody loves meat here. I'm gonna take these other strips. Yeah, it's just nutritiousness of meat and art of crispy meat everywhere. Can't go up here. And there's this room that's just filled with dead animals. Okay. Well, hey, Dad. I'm standing right here. Why are you whistling?
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we? What?
But what about Mommy and
Now,
Sister?
look at that. I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then. Both of them. But
What?
hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right?
Okay,
At
you know,
least
it's
this
just your
means
wife
there's
and
more meat
daughter.
for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll
Okay.
look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Yeah, not with that attitude. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked man. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked man. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. Go with them.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all.
And who are you? Are you a
First,
reliable
You
source?
set this horrible fire to your sister's crib.
How could I do that?
She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh.
Well, according to these
And-
books, it's pretty good food.
Oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this.
You know how sad it makes me whenever I have to go through
No matter
this.
how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
But I didn't kill
By
them.
the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less
A little less
pious.
merciful.
Because then, I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened.
The fuck?
And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead
Shit.
don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice
fuck?
crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Okay. Not a nice day in summer. Okay.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago,
Okay.
with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most. ruled over with an ironclad, bare hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten.
This
They
isn't
became
working.
gods or light
Just trying to turn down the
as they
sound.
let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. Gathered an army,
turn down my
overturned the
volume, but I
light
can't.
board,
We're
and
stuck
gave
in
back
the-
freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today. Shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
Hurry up. It's gonna go to another cutscene too.
But all of this
Yep.
was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion.
TLDR, everyone died.
Having long stood
And
still,
there's a reason why
its
everyone's
gears
insane now.
once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
I want to be free from this cutscene. Thank you. Just wanted to turn down my audio a little bit. No, I can't do that again.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
We'll see.
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
You know it, bro.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Who are you to talk?
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is gonna be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane.
But it was the masked man that killed my family.
There's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Why is that?
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves.
He dislikes that?
And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the
You kidding me?
easier on Outlanders than the Nevermese are.
What does it matter if somebody dislikes it or not?
Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Oh yes, my mother. Ooh. Looks like we got some new classes. Native to the swampy continent of Enderal, destruction land caused by decades of war, forced by somebody to escape other countries, and then various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them, because they're innate magic talent, and some revered them for it. Many here and there. Life is traveling minstrels, and they have a bonus for elementarism, entropy, mana, and enchanting. Originating from the barren steppe-like continent of Ezreal, and they're divided people, they're nomadic natives, and then they follow traditions, and they're primitive. These guys have a bonus in rhetoric, carrying capacity, sleight of hand, and marksman. And these guys are said to both be, I think this is like the Red Guards ones, so they're like a rip-off of the Red Guards, but they have really good magic, mysticism, and culture. And then they're supposed to be immortal and heretical. Honestly, I think we're gonna go with the... Yeah, these guys are traitors that have Kalian. Alright, body. Ooh. I don't want to take too long doing this stuff. Close enough to me. I can be a ghoul, pretty much. Pretty cool. A bunch of customization here, actually. I just need to change the hair. Need it to be something cool. I already went through all of them. Are we going through female hairs now? Yeah. Kind of want to do the afro. Just for funsies. At the same time, I kind of want to do long hair because my hair is stupidly long. I tend to always do like gray. But I can't really find something that works. Like it's either like blonde or we'll do black or dark brown or whatever. Oh, stretch my legs. Works for me.
Ah, Kilay. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused.
Oh yeah, Calais.
Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway.
Me too.
Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand. Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.
Wait, Song of the Blue Isles. Added to spellbook.
Nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye.
Why are you smiling?
Enough of the chit-chat.
It's like so happy that we're about to get people down
Oh,
here.
blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp. Quickly, put out the lamp. Good. Now, quiet.
This is something that's kind of... Ooh, time for me to wake up.
Smells like Vaughtier's balls down here.
All tears, balls down here.
Look like.
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before a raid.
That guy has really orange
You go
hair.
back upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Okay. Oh shit.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go.
The old guy. Alright.
Wrong time, wrong place.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on,
I'm also...
you can do it!
Stamina's low. Can't get me up here, bro.
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all.
What in blazes are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do now? After we've beaten up 2 of their sailors? Oh, great idea. Really. Especially No, that won't... Tie them up. Yes. Yes, that's it. With a little luck. No one... Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. I thought we were over the hump.
Was that in German? Taking this guy's clothes. And all this salt.
Easy, can it?
Whatever I can loot. Sick. Ooh. Can I turn on this lantern again? No, I can't. That's lame. Alright, can I wear the guy's clothes? Yeah. Look at me. And rope. Serious interact with rope. Alright, I guess there's a rope there.
Lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the...
What's this?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
What?
Are you saying we're
That's not anyone
irrelevant?
down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you. But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
Okay.
Oh no! No! What are you doing? Please! Please don't leave! We just wanted to...
And then it thunders and that's it.
The two of
Well,
you
well,
went
well.
cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Seaboard
Well,
found you,
well,
you
well.
gave them a beating.
Ooh, I have to turn on my stream lighting. I totally forgot about that.
And
Probably
knocked
can't
you
see me.
out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Hey, no.
I know, it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance.
Second chance. You didn't say it right.
I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, build potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've
Anything
arrived...
to pay off our debt, big boy.
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking.
I don't think
But
this
let's
woman's
be
gonna give us a
honest.
break.
You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am?
I mean, according to
I
your
know
hat,
you
I'd
are.
say pretty stupid.
You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What?
You look stupid.
No.
Look at
you're
your
wrong.
hat.
Please, just
I
let me
can tell you
explain.
whatever you want.
I don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Captain, we wouldn't do that to our
sorry,
own
lad.
people.
should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I
can.
No. I...
Rip. And then there's blood on my screen.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine there, big boy.
Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life.
I don't like this character. There's nothing going on. It's supposed to be something eventful like every 15 minutes or every 5 minutes or something like that. Is that right?
Tell me, what is time to the dead? Dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, good old Jaywalker15 giving us a follow. Thanks for hanging out, broski. Alright. And then... Okay, yeah, I remember reading that they changed the skill trees in here. Pretty much just made it so you have these 4 skill trees. I kind of looked into it a little bit. Like, this guy is the one that has really good strength and armor. This guy over here is pretty much, where is it? The assassination. This one's over here is wolf blood. It looks like alchemy, metabolisms, stalking, dark alchemy, detoxing. Tell me about dark alchemy. Blood potions, okay. And then this looks like it's just magic, yeah, elemental, arcane, dimensional rifts, dual casting, ooh, dual casting. Thought planting. Talents canal. Oh, that's pretty cool. Expert of the dark arts. And we got bloodthirst. Alright, honestly I'm gonna go with the assassination stuff because that's what I want to do here. Cool. I think it's Y. Yep. Yeah, this is a recently released mod for Skyrim. They took about like 6 or 8 years to work on it, and it's pretty much just story based. And being that this was Skyrim that came out in like 2013 or something, looks gorgeous. Looks absolutely phenomenal in my opinion. What do we have to do? Find a way to reach inland. Sylvius is dead and I'm alive. I write these words and I'm not sure if I'm understanding them at least one bit. I'm on my own and apparently I had bad luck. I woke up in the valley basin. This has to be Enderal. I'm feeling strange, feverish, and weak as well as strong and clear. As if the veil in front of my eyes for my entire life is now lifted. Now I'm remembering a weird dream which I had before I woke up, especially the words of the filed woman who subdued Cirrus and me before in the ship's bow. It all begins with dreams, remember. I need answers, and I can find those most likely on shore. Alright. I mean, look at this. Like, Jesus. This is straight gorgeous. Alright, we're on a bit more shore. Mana fungi. This just looks so good for being a super old game. I assume it's up here. Oh. That thing from the dream. The ruin. Just like the vision. And the Ground is... Oh, Jesus, fuck! I did not expect rats to be in here. Oh, wow, that scared me. Alright, I guess there's... Oh, there's a chest here. A good old cheese wheel. Wine bottle. Iron ore, because why not? I don't even know what you need in this game. Coal. I'll take all that. And then there's this weird temple thing. Oh, the textures just showed up. There's a bunch of blood up here. What's up here? Okay, I got a sword, but there's... That's interesting. There's somebody here without flesh. Seems legit. Alright. Let's get into the game. Stop messing around, stop exploring. But it is pretty weird that I found a bunch of blood splatters outside of this hidden temple here. And it happens to be the same thing that I saw in my visions. Seems legit. And that's the same thing from the vision as well. You're raising your skills with learning books. Take a look at the skeleton. That's it, this one. Ooh. You know, good old skeleton on the cross, can't go wrong there. Alright, I got one-handed, and then I did pick up this iron sword. Pretty nuts. Of course that makes terrifying noise. Has to be like somewhere around here. What's that shit? Yeah. Ooh, there's a skeleton up here. And some log sponge. Ooh, and a rune key. I think that might be what we need. But yeah, that's just a little peculiar. Okay. Ooh. In theory, I should be able to go here. And then all these rocks can just push me up. Here we go. Now, okay, now we're up here. Let's see what this temple leads to and gives to us. Three ways. Oh, head the up way. This place is nice and bright. Certain areas. Healing. What? Got attacked by something. Your arcane fever is worsened by that. What am I getting attacked by? Ambrosia. Am I not supposed to be here? Yeah, my arcane's down by 12. Magic. Weird fever. You're cold at the same time, but feverish. It takes a toll on your thoughts. Carrying capacity is reduced by 7. Thank you. Can I right hand that? guess not. You? This place is pretty cool though, but it just kills you. Or it wrecks your mana. I don't know which way to go. This looks important. I want to go forward just to see what happens. And then... this leads to another temple. Or to another hallway. Key of the Forgotten Temple. Scrap of an ancient nation. Nope. Is there anything else here? No problem. That's pretty cool. Iron arrows, sneaking, marksman, heavy armor, bow, incredible or inedible beer. And then I guess we're gonna sleep for 2 hours, 3 hours. Alright, items. Don't have enough learning points. What? Costs 1 learning point. Or whatever that is. Alright, let's continue. Corpses in the light. They are gone. Oh yeah, this is a burial chamber. There's no corpses there. That's weird. Right? Machine, why does it seem so familiar? Permanently. Ooh. Ice claws permanently increase your carry weight when eaten. Ooh. I'm so used to the prompt coming up being like, drink irradiated water. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything to do here. Some story. Nice little watermill here. There's a petrified corpse and human flesh on it. Can't go wrong. picked up another pickaxe. Another pickaxe. Mana potion. Spell tome. A valve. What? Oh. Looks like that picks that up so I can weave. You can sneak. Wait, is that a frost troll? Let's be real here. Why would I want to attack that? And whatever spare parts are. I'm gonna attack it. It knows I'm here. It says I'm detected. And I'm gonna attack it. It's a mud elemental. It doesn't look like he moves at all either. Yeah, it might be best to try and get out of here. To not attack this dude because he's regenning. Like, why would you give me this character to fight as my like second thing? Like, he's wrecking me. Okay, we're getting out of here. We don't need to fight this mud elemental, even though that's really cool. Okay, got out of that. That's pretty chill. Look at this. Yet the textures aren't the best, but like, this is nuts. Plants sap heals you. Okay. I'm gonna go in that abandoned tower. I don't think there would be anything in there. Abandoned. Oh. I do not feel good. Bowl of an ancient nation. Metal scrap of an ancient nation. Tome flame bite. Magic symbol. Human flesh. Old sword. Another corpse. More human flesh, thank God. Sun coast, and then is there anything over here? There's another mud elemental. Yeah, we're getting out of here. I just don't want to get attacked by things. Or get killed by anything. Oh, this game's so beautiful. Where do I go? Yeah, I went up here to find my find some pumpkin seeds. It looks like I went down. And then looks like I have to get through there. There isn't really an easy way down unless I just jump. What's the fun in just jumping down there instead of actually fighting things? I just wish my health regened a little bit more. That'd be pretty cool. Sneak, magic, and then, no, sneak items, because I think I just got a trap or something. Heals 6 paints for seconds. Magic. Right and left. Alright. We'll see how useful this is. I doubt it though. Even these magic effects look really nice. It's right here. I guess the cave troll got killed by the trap. That's awesome. Never mind. Found some coins, some health potion. There's a hand. There were some arrows over there. It looks like they just fell through the world. I just like to check for everything because, you know, you see skulls up here and bones. You can never be too sure if there actually is anything cool. Oh, damn. Yeah, I understand why that cave troll got wrecked. I should have just waited and watched him getting wrecked. No problem. Oh, I'm so lucky. That's unfortunate, unlucky vagrant. This 4 damage. Items. They got 4 damage there still. I want to put on gold robe. Honestly, the old robe's the only thing that I have with armor. I don't have any other armor. Otherwise, I wish I could sprint. It's so cool. It's useful. Need to find these pumpkins though. And there's somebody breathing in my ear. What was that? Salt root. What's up here? Nothing. Why do these buildings exist if I can't? Harder fights require tactical. Why are you telling me this? I honestly just want to see what's up there. Like there are these crossbows and stuff. I can't jump up there anymore. If I had a horse, this would be so much easier. That's okay. Are you gonna attack me? Items. Oh, whoa. I don't think I'm sneaking though. I think he's looking directly at me. And now they're all gonna attack me. Fucking deer stalker. Okay, thanks. My arrow did nothing to you. That's fine. Leave me alone. I just want to like not die from these dogs. Because my arrows don't do any damage. Like motherfucker, get away from me. I'm gonna die right here. Yep. Boy. You literally have to unload the entire thing on him. I want to go up there, but I can't. I mean, I probably could. Yep, they already know I'm here. I don't think they'll attack me though. So it looks like they know exactly where I am, but they just don't care. It's a little camp. Ooh, armor. Items. Heavy leather cuirass. Cutlass. What am I getting attacked by? Oh. Awful river crabs. River crabs that are just way too difficult. Like, the enemies in this game are pretty difficult. Wanted to see if there's something going on here. Ooh, another ice claw. Guess there's stuff for exploring up here. Items. We're gonna switch over to honestly, my boat does better. Gotta use some magic. Yeah, I don't think those dogs will bother me. I head up this way. Oh, here's another ice claw. Oh, hi, whatever you are. Ooh, another person.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
It's a long story, not gonna lie.
Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
Oh, there's another person coming.
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should.
Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits?
You know this guy isn't with the bandits.
Anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it.
I'm gonna touch all of it.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
What about my eyes?
Us? Oh, nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. We gather herbs, but tomorrow we're going back north, to League. You should stop by one day if you're in the area. Someone who scours Pyrian ruins and survives could surely be useful to the apothecary and help us find some things. There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple. Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
Hey! Wow, this guy's all... Wait, is this all me? Oh no, Finn. I'm selling all my stuff first, because I don't have money. I'll sell you 2 of my pickaxes. Troll fat. Iron dagger. I do have a bunch of rancid health potions. Bunch of coal. Tell you that. Can't sell you any of my clothes. I'll sell you this ruined book. Scrap, 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 more scrap. Oh yeah, made a killing from this dude. Enderalian crusty bread. Ooh. Crusty boy needs some crusty bread. Sneak. Increase a sneak for apprentice. I don't know if I...
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell.
Hey. Oh, okay. I've risen to level 2. I earned 5 learning points, 4 crafting points, and 1 memory point. I don't know what crafting points or memory points are. But then my health, mana, and stamina are pretty
You're an
shit.
adventurer.
I'm gonna bump up health.
If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. Ah, and there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it. By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
Cool.
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best. And who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
Well, aren't you frustrated with being bound to that path? Don't you want to advance?
In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realized that half of what goes wrong in this world has to do with the desire to advance. I am interested in living the righteous path, and to contribute to the preservation of my people. That's enough for me, and only the faithful will be granted the eternal paths upon death.
And who are these pathless
Men
people?
or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers, well...
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
And over here, there's a rumor that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns. Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider it heresy. Maybe, but if I look at other countries, even within the civilized world, it's hard to find a people as peaceful as ours.
That's it for now. Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed.
Oh, what a nice dude.
Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
I'm here to look through all your shit. Yeah, you see this spell tome? I'm just gonna take it. You see this mead? I'm just gonna take it. You see this mead? I'm just gonna take... Oh! Like... Tell me about Arcane Fever.
By the righteous path? What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
I don't know.
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait, take a seat at the fire.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Gruntrudes, Gruntrudes. Ah, here we go.
Will that help me? I'm sorry, I have a really awful hang now.
So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises, but...
Finn! The still!
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh.
What?
Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you.
Thank you.
See, you already look a lot better.
I can see
Still,
again, kind
you
of.
should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few... What? You mean...
Well, what in blazes just happened?
Bad quality, and too much heat, I'd wager. But, yeah, whatever will be, will be.
West Bend Power. Okay, give me 1 second. Hello? Okay, never mind.
Explosion.
Thought it's my
I'm
power
not
company
sure
freaking out about doing whatever.
Great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalaris died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that? I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Carbos!
Carbos?
They've hit me, Finn.
No. No, Carbos. Come back.
They've hit me.
Rip, Carbos. I only got to know you for 2 minutes. Oh, shit. He was such a nice guy. Like, he was like the nicest character I met just yet. And they already killed him. Motherfucker. This game is so lonely. Okay, and I woke up again. Oh, where am I? Who are you? Oh, what a name.
And you, my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only
Well, that's convenient.
fever. Well, that's a different story.
How do you know about the apothecary?
I was on the perimeter, and no, I didn't help for 2 reasons. 1, I was outnumbered. 2, I'm quite fond of my entrails. I wish I had a more heroic...
Define entrails.
I don't. Sorry. Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right?
Magic?
You're usually strong, you have reflexes like a cat.
Well, I keep dying, so...
I
know if I'm usually strong works. Yeah, okay.
Well,
You got it, dude.
Congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever is a result of your body not being able to cope with it. It's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim.
How grim?
Contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. But that's
Sensitive to
powerful
what?
compared to what your magic will allow you to do.
So vague. What do you mean by a little sensitive?
Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions. But you'll also be a lot more susceptible to nightmares and those kinds of things. Also, you should be very cautious of areas with magical contamination, such as Thalgard in the east.
Ooh, yeah, that one place wrecked my, my fever. So if I contain the fever and let it get worse, what happens?
Headaches, general unease. Later on, your eyesight will blur, your limbs will grow weak, and you'll get a maddening itch all over your body. If you leave it untreated for too long, you'll either die or turn into an Orbaya.
You know, good old Orbias.
Yes, it can kill you. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. And an Orbaya is basically a giant undead version of yourself with tumors and pus all over your body. Just never let the fever get too bad.
That's what Arcane does?
Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it'll only postpone the symptoms. Later, you can drink it whenever the fever gets worse. The stuff looks and tastes like undead sweat, and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps.
Okay. Okay.
You have visions?
For the lack of a better word, yeah.
Not that I know of. The only visions I've ever had are those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed.
Ooh.
You know what?
Good
As I
pipe
said,
of peaceweed.
Someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that temple? And what's the story with those visions?
I don't even know you, dude.
I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me. What do you say?
I don't have any choice, so alright.
Well, then, the stage is yours. I see. Condolences for your loss.
He just walked away, and then
So,
back into it.
You somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light?
Yeah, it was more of a memory. The temple I saw was the same as the one in the valley.
Huh. And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
I sort of had to go to this one island to meditate to get skills. So, I don't know.
Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you.
For
There's a
some
lot of
reason.
liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark.
What is Ark?
Ark? The capital of this country?
I don't know.
Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. You're going to see it soon.
Okay.
Well, aren't you curious? I work for the Holy Order.
Hey. And...
Yeah, but they're more than just a military unit here. Enderal belongs to Malphus, the guardian god, and the Order answers directly to him. In other words, they're calling the shots here. No king, no queen, no council, just an order of noble warriors always looking so stern and joyless that you might think they're struggling with constipation.
That's you.
Up to you. But without me accompanying you, the guards won't let you into the Sun Temple in Ark. And that's the only place you can get your fever treated.
Alright. I'll help you. The faster I get rid of this fever, the better.
You'll need some information before you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals.
The Butcher of the Ark.
The tears attacking wanderers in the open.
Torch?
The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling, to say the least.
Is that where we're supposed to go down there? That
The
tiny
strangest thing, however,
place?
is the red madness. Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're, as I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than imposters anyway. Oh, I'm hardly representative. I've seen that, and the false deity theory isn't that new after all, is it? Seriously, say the Lightborn really are as mighty as the revelations say they are. Wouldn't they have the power to call down lightning on me right here and right now, to punish me for my insolence? No. The Lightborn were immortal kings. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Splendid.
Far from it.
You never know. But we digress.
I like this guy, Jaspar.
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his entire family.
Oh yeah, I feel
He was
that.
drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like "fear the light" while he was doing it. Or a young woman of noble path who set her own house on fire while her family was asleep.
That sounds familiar.
You might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen incidents in a very short period of time.
Jeez.
The fact that the afflicted's eyes glow red while they go rampant has made people call the disease red madness.
I was curious about that. Dad's eyes were red.
This time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself. A teacher who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winners on his back. Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room that day as usual. Instead of giving his lecture on alchemy, he gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind is corrupted and that it has succumbed to the void. And his eyes started glowing, and he locked the door and
just killed everyone.
Magical explosion. Yes, it is.
So what's your role in all this? You said you work for the Order, but I take it you're no monk?
I'm not one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper.
Okay.
My specialty is recovering lost things. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do just that. They want to know how a man like Yarrow could fall victim to the red madness. And thus, if there's something like a pattern to this malady.
So you're after his motives, but how can I help you with that? I don't know anything about this dude.
Yarrow grew up in a small village not far from here. And according to the Order, he visited it quite often after his partner died. What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did what he did. What do you think? Great.
Sounds cool.
First of all, I want you to travel.
It's the only thing I can do.
An old man named Alfred, a childhood friend of Yarrow's. Ask him what he makes of the incident, and whether he has any explanation for it.
Alfred.
Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the sea during his last visit there. The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days, so go search the shoreline.
Eat some fruit snacks real quick.
I myself will take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Ah, here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot. So, unless there's anything else, I'd say let's step to it. Just meet me at the farm when you're done.
Let's do it. Wow, okay. So they have difficulties for quests now. These two should be both very easy. Of course, I'm already being attacked by a wolf. And he's dead. Alright, well, I'm gonna take the pelt and just walk back up here and use this guy's bed.
Ugh, blazes. Sorry. I know. Zing.
Alright, I'm healed. Hopefully that wolf doesn't respawn and attack me again. Oh. Oh. Rocks are just falling. kill the goat. Let's see what's over here. Rancid potion, baked potatoes, onion lockpick. Is this our friend? Oh no, this is a highwayman. Fortunately enough, my mage actually works. I can actually kill people with it. Oh yes, stuff. We're taking all this. Iron gauntlets. Vagrant boots. Vagrant hood. Alright, I need to use the bathroom real quick. So we're gonna be right back. BRB. Do you need to get going soon? Like, is that right? I'll save real quick. Go from there. Yeah, it's just walking down here. attacked by something. Oh, being shot by somebody. Somewhere. I don't know, I saw that arrow whoosh by me. Just like kind of interesting. There's like so many really nice. There's like map markers all around here. Well, luckily I got your arrows. You trying to attack? You trying to square up? I don't care. Bitch. And take out their human heart. We're just hoping there would be like a mine or something up here. Ooh. Okay. This was worth coming into. I thought there would be like stuff here, but it doesn't seem like it. But I'm glad I killed her. There's something going on with the sound. Audio. Just like that. Settings. Motherfucker. That's this game. This mod has wrecked me so many times lately. And I'm all the way up here. It's meaning I gotta attack this bitch again. Get those cool items. So in this mod, they pretty much redid everything. They pretty much redid the entire game using Skyrim assets. They redid all of their,
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler.
Too bad I shot you first. Too bad you can't hit me. You see you got shot in the head?
What? That's all you've got? No.
What? That's all you got? Yeah, I guess we're taking all the things that make it. Yeah, we're gonna take all the things. Oh shit, I never transitioned it back. Here we go. We're gonna switch to control magic and iron sword. Yeah, they're those crabs. I just want to skip them, to be honest. But we're going to. Oh, I want to see if there's anything in here. No. I don't need those guys to attack me. There's a house or something down over here. We should be able to find that. Some coins. Looks like they're all over there, but I want to see what's going on over here. Oh. There's a nice little troll over here. Just checking me out. Maybe I should head to Ark. We're right here.
No. You will not take her! Away with you! You will not have her! Elfried state... What? Oh, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. Anyway, who are you? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone else out here. Save for the bandits, that is.
Aren't you nice?
No, I'm not. This ruin over there. You know, I'm a merchant, and my specialties are all kinds of things with historical background. The things you usually find in ruins. Of course, I'm usually not stupid enough to go looking for them myself, but there was this traveler from Ark who told me about this place, the Three River Watch, and he said that it's hardly guarded. Well, since I was in the area anyway, I thought it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Great idea, really.
But...
Look, I know we just met, but truth be told, I really got myself into some trouble here, and you look as if you know how to defend yourself. Something terrible happened, and I simply don't know what to do anymore. Yes, my Elfried. She was kidnapped. By the stars, I was so stupid. We were just about... No, a Vatir. I heard him grunting, you know. He lives in that damned ruin. I tried to sneak in, but it's impossible. Please, you have to help me. If anything happens to Elfried, I'm sure I have something that's useful to you. But please, let's talk about that once... Oh, by the ancient fathers, thank you, and hurry. What? Oh, yes, sure.
Oh, jeez, you got some stuff.
Walk blessed and stay safe.
What happens when I just meditate? I can't meditate. There we are. It's Y. Yeah, I don't really want heavy armor. Didn't I get 5 skill points from leveling up or something? I swore I did. I swore something stupid like that. Hope my camera thing comes in tomorrow. What's up here? Is this where I'm supposed to be going for that? Old Three Rivers Watch. Really old potions. Ice Claw. Of course they made it. Then you can just sit here and take a look over the entire thing. I don't know. It's nice. Render distance. Alright, let's head to Riverville. An arc. Thought that was a shield for a sec. Not a dagger. Sword. There's just so much to explore. I'm not gonna lie, these worlds are packed. World's just packed of cool stuff. Oh, I'm glad that my attacks aren't doing anything to this deer. And that just killed me. Alright, let's just do the quest. I think I'm out of juice. Or it's just completely dead, which also could be very true. Give me 1 minute. Cool. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna go that way because it's covered with wolves. And literally every way kills me. Here's some people. And a dead person. Oh. Let's do
Some folks just never learn.
Damn you!
why am I not doing any magic?
What? That's all you...
Sweet.
got.
And you're both dead. I don't care. No problem. I just don't like the sound of that effects thing. I need healing. Potion. Potion cheap. Why is it so difficult for me to kill a fucking fox? Let's be real here. I know I'm level 2, but like it shouldn't be so difficult for me to do anything in this game. Like these deers take a whole thing of mana. Or these wolves take a whole thing of mana. Now I can't do anything because I don't have any health. This isn't a good time to just be eating ingredients. Yeah, die, bitch. I'm literally on my last sliver of health. Now the cheese wheel should heal me. Just tools. There's some stones over there. Arcane circle. Let's switch to fire. Where is he? No. Leave me alone, bitch. Jesus, why do I keep, like, almost dying every time? Just to come to these locations that have no significance. I have to eat more cheese. I just don't like getting killed by things as soon as I try to attack them. Of course, there's more wolves. What did I expect?
handsome traveler. Folks just never were.
Come on, let me fucking attack it. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? What a game. And my game crashed. So I think I'm gonna call that. Appreciate y'all for hanging out tonight. Whoever was here, thanks for the follow that I got today. Always pretty appreciated. Schedule wise, I try to stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If not, then it's every other day. Pretty much just going from there. I'm trying to build my community, but I don't like being too loud. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day.